Hey everybody, I'm not sure how long this will be because I'm just using my phone and I don't know how much space is on here and I don't really want to get cut off. I just wanted to say that, things are going pretty well for me. I just have to remember to always follow the inner being, the higher self, prodding at me, because sometimes I can get into a habit of looking back and be like, well, why can't I do this and why can't I do that, but if you just relax and let your inner being guide you to where you're supposed to be going, then everything else will work out. And it's only when we look back and we feel pessimistic, like this isn't going to happen or that's not going to happen, that we end up feeling like despair or any negative feelings, really. And I can fluctuate between that sometimes, but I understand that if that's the case, the negative emotion is just telling me basically that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm not seeing things the way my inner being or higher self or God is seeing them. And God is always optimistic, and you really can't get things wrong. There's always another chance, another thing to do. We can't get it wrong because you can't get it done. We can't get it done because, we're eternal, basically. It just keeps going. And I just have to keep reminding myself of that at times if I feel negative emotion. However, when I relax and let go, like I said with the whole surrender experiment book and everything, then things really start to happen, manifest, and sometimes manifest very quickly. My subliminal meditation at the beginning of this year for money, or maybe it was even December of last year, it's just kind of exploded from where I used to be at this time last year. It's amazing how far I've come. And so that means that I could come a lot further between this year and the next year. So I am optimistic as far as that goes. And my health is returning. I mean, in 2015, I prayed to eat healthier foods because I wanted to get my health back on track, and it is. And so I'm really happy about that. So we can't really we can't look around and say like, well, if this isn't right, as long as you focus on something that's not perfect, then you're forgetting all the things that are going great for you, and it'll just lead you down to things not working out for you. So we have to just keep track of our minds and where our thoughts are going, and always choose the better feeling thought. And think about the things that are going well for you, like count your blessings. And then you'll see more blessings in your life. And I've really seen that throughout this past year. It's amazing how much our attention to, emotions can help us guide us to where we're going to be going, to a better life, to a happier life. And so I just wanted to say that I do understand why people can feel negative, really negative emotions like despair and think about suicide and that sort of thing. It's because you're not seeing things the way the Father's seeing them. You're not seeing them the way, from that higher perspective, and you're pessimistic. And really, as long as you're optimistic about things getting better, they will. But if you're pessimistic, then they can get worse. So we just have to keep a focus on where we are as far as that goes. If you're pessimistic, then it's the time to stop thinking about that, take a nap, meditate, etc. And if you're optimistic, it's the best time to start daydreaming about what you want your future to be like. And it doesn't have to be specific. It isn't going to come out the way that you've been daydreaming exactly, but the feeling will be there and the happiness and everything will be there, because your higher self knows how to put everything together. And that's what I've been learning. And so I just want to share that things are going well for me. I know that I haven't been doing too many videos, but I don't know that I'm not going to get back to it. I really don't. I could, but right now I'm in the middle of a project, and so I'm just sort of working. And that's great because that's where the money's coming from. So that's really great. And I need that to get myself back on track. And things are going so much better than last year. And I'm really thankful about that. So thank you. I hope you all are doing well. And shalom.